What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my 2023 Alfa Romeo Giulia, and right now it's as stock as it can get. But today we're going to be changing that. We are fitting a brand new AFE Muffler Delete kit onto this thing, and we're gonna make it sound like a proper supercar. So if you guys are interested and want to hear what this thing sounds like before and after, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video and to the channel so you get all sorts of great content, not just with this Alfa Romeo, but with some other amazing cars as well. So without further ado, let's get right into installing this amazing new exhaust. But before we can get into the video and we get into the ins and outs of this exhaust and installing this thing, I want to show you guys and give you some reasons exactly why I'm replacing this. Now, the stock exhaust is often regarded as a pretty good balance between quiet and comfort and sporty, but take a listen to this and you tell me what you think. Pretty freaking quiet, right? And for what's supposed to be an Italian sports sedan, this is just unacceptable in my book. So that's why we're installing this beautiful AFE Muffler Delete kit. If you guys aren't familiar with the brand AFE, definitely go check out their website. They have all sorts of goodies for your car, and it's not just for Alfa Romeo. But getting back to this specific exhaust. So this is their Mach 1, I believe they call it. It is a mid-pipe replacement as well as a muffler delete system. So it replaces the factory 2.5-inch mid-pipe with a 3-inch mid-pipe, kind of giving you more flow and everything. And then it totally eradicates the muffler and just gives you a nice straight Y pipe coming out of the back. Now, not only does this going to add an aggressive sound, but AFE claims that it'll add up to 10 horsepower and up to 12 pound-feet of torque as well. So for only about 500 bucks, this thing I think is a pretty good steal. It gives you all sorts of instructions. Again, everything's right on their website. They're really great to work with. As you can see here, it came in this box. I did forget to actually show you what the packaging looks like underneath the box, but I digress. As you can see here, this is the underneath of the car. So this panel here is what's blocking the muffler. You have to drop that down, and then you have total access to the full exhaust system. My dad and I did this together, and we found this cool little way to keep the car secure and get a little more angle underneath the car. So you put these the wheels on the blocks when you jack it up, and to make sure the car is secure, and it just gives you a little more access underneath the car since the car sits pretty low. If you don't have a lift, this is definitely something that helps you. And as you can see here, this is the underneath of the car. Once you take that panel off, you're going to want to try to pop the diffuser out a little bit. And then it's as simple as just kind of unscrewing everything. There's a bunch of kind of torque screws and flat screws. You just want to unclamp everything. And when eventually you get it down off the hangers, which the hangers can be a little bit of a pain in the butt if you don't have some sort of pry tool, but this is what you end up getting. This is the OEM muffler and mid-pipe here, and as you can see, it's a ginormous muffler, and it definitely weighs a lot more than the new system, so you're definitely saving some weight here. But as you can see, this is the new system here, and that kind of just slides right back in. So replacing it is pretty straightforward. It's just everything you did to take it off in reverse, and it goes on pretty smoothly. My dad and I did this in about an hour and a half, and I do apologize, guys, for not recording this. It just was a lot of work to try to set this up and film, especially underneath a very low car. So I just figured I'd take pictures and then kind of explain it to you guys after the fact. But once everything's done, it should look like this and be buttoned up and look pretty nice. And as you can see, it's just a Y pipe that replaces that standard muffler and goes right into those exhaust tips. You do want to be careful when you're installing this to not damage those kind of exhaust surrounds as well. But overall, it was pretty simple, pretty fast, pretty easy. And then you're just going to want to make sure that you return all those panels underneath that kind of cover up the muffler there, and just make sure the car is buttoned up, and then you have a finished product. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. And without further ado, let's take a listen to the before and after clips and see just how much this exhaust has woken up this beautiful sports sedan. just like that, we've transformed this Giulia from a silent killer to a potent and awesome sounding sport sedan. This thing now sounds like how I think it should have from the factory. It's got a nice rumble, it's not too much, but it's an amazing sound that fits this car pretty much perfectly. If you guys want to hear more sound clips and you want to see what's going to happen in this thing in the future and see what we're going to keep doing to it to make it better, and get some outside clips and some more interior driving of me ripping this thing around, be sure to stay tuned. I'm going to have way more videos coming with this car on the channel and some other cool cars just like it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel when you guys show the support for it, and I can do more awesome mods to the car like this one. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.